everybody to Funky Star TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Yes, without killing much time, make we dive into these news stories when they make round everywhere pertaining Rino Omokri visiting Bola Tinubu on Independence Day. Remember, we made a video last time when we did try to explain to Nigerian people pertaining this Omokri's move. Omokri na PDP man, as we know him to be before. But today it's like the game is changing. It's like he's no more PDP member. So it's like he's trying to act like Wiki. He's trying to make the kind of move Wiki move. Right now, Wiki is enjoying with Bola Tinubu while Nigerian people are suffering. So I think it's one of the things when Omokri don't see. That is why he tried to, associate himself with the president when Bola Tinubu. So news they tell us say the man visited Tinubu on Independence Day. Remember, Goodluck Jonathan, a former president of Nigeria, he was the one who was leading Nigeria before President Muhammadu Buhari took over. Now, former President Muhammadu Buhari is out, Tinubu is in. In between these two administrations, President Muhammadu Buhari and the incumbent president won't be Bola Tinubu, Jonathan himself, as a PDP member, as a PDP leader, as a former vice president, he have been working hand to hand with APC government. He have been working with Buhari's administration. He also have been working with President Bola Tinubu's administration. So, if they blame Omokri for this move, we have to first of all blame his master, his boss, his mentor, his leader, Wemby Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, the former president of Nigeria. Reason because Goodluck Jonathan worked with former President Muhammadu Buhari. He is also still working with APC people, Bola Tinubu. So let us first of all shift the blame to Omokri master when they claim say na him be the leader of PDP, and the same man when PDP people that they call say, oh, now you could come save us, so now you could come save us in 2027. But the wife said no, the man is not going to run again. So this same kind of politics and recycling of people is tiring, ladies and gentlemen. It's confusing. And it's causing total confusion in the political space of that country. We don't know who be PDP member. We don't know who be APC member. Jonathan don't clinch with APC people. Long time. So, shame to PDP people. If none of them fit call on their leader, will be former President Goodluck Jonathan. Say, man, what are you doing? Are you working with our enemies? Are you working with the oppositions? Now, Omokri got to copy his master, ladies and gentlemen. But the move not go down well with so many Nigerian people. That is what we want to talk about. Then after that, we will go see what they tell us about NNPP people. Where they tell us, say, hundreds of thousands of NNPP members, which is Kwankwaso steam. Hundreds of thousands of them decamped to Labour Party. And again, then they tell us, say, Kwankwaso himself, I think, agreed to work with the LP people. Kwankwaso himself agreed to be vice president to somebody, to either to Peter Obi or something, but we're going to take a look on that. Ladies and gentlemen, we will just dive into waiting somebody they tell us. And this man is a new person in the game. His name is Verydarkman. So Verydarkman, all of us see the guy in the Senate floor 24/7 when then they summon him, a case regarding him and the man-woman, what they call Bobrisky. So they have been going back and forth based on that particular case, and they have been accusing each other, tangling a lot of people into this particular matter that concerns the man and woman when be Bobrisky. Social media activist and influencer Martin Vincent Osei, popularly known as Verydarkman, in don't come hit out at former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan after posted a picture of his visit to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on October 1st, which was Nigerians' Independence Day. So this very guy, when be Verydarkman, don't come hit Omokri hard. Very, very hard. So ladies and gentlemen, we will see the hitting when he hit Omokri. Like, what? What? Omokri in Aso Rock? This is shocking, ladies and gentlemen. Omokri had posted the picture on social media with the caption, "Spending Independence Day with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Aso Rock Villa. May God bless Nigeria," which led to a barrage of comments from many Nigerians who label him a sellout and bootlicker. He's a completely bootlicker. Remember, when President Muhammadu Buhari the office, we know many people when be President Muhammadu Buhari's bootlicker and bootos licker. Now, Omokri don't join among the sellout bootlickers, and he is a bootos licker. He's licking President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's bootos. So this is crazy. I don't tell all of us before, ladies and gentlemen, if you put your trust on these people, you are finished. You are finished. Many PDP people, they had Omokri to the high esteem before. They had Omokri as a big boy in PDP before, especially when he was involved with President Goodluck Jonathan's administration. But ladies and gentlemen, the kind of example the politicians are setting is a very, very bad example. Very, very bad example. That is why people claim that they are the real problem. They are the real problem. Also, lending his voice to the condemnation, VDM when be Verydarkman in an Instagram video can criticize Omokri for visiting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whom he had in the past insulted and called several derogatory names. Now, remember, somebody like FFK, Femi Fani Kayode, the same thing when in do to Bola Ahmed Tinubu before the 2023 election. The man called Bola Ahmed Tinubu several names, and he when be FFK. Now the man when let Nigerian people know say Bola Ahmed Tinubu don dey plan long time, many years back, to come to the presidency through shady ways, through the dark door, the black door, the blue door, the red doors, and the green doors. Now him expose him. So during 2023 presidential race, when they do all this, their mago, Femi Fani Kayode come work for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Him thinks say Bola Ahmed Tinubu na fool. Somebody when you don't call all kind names, when you don't disgrace in public, now they come they leak his botos. So after Femi Fani Kayode leaked Bola Ahmed Tinubu's botos, finish by supporting him in this past election. Today, where is Femi Fani Kayode? So I believe say Bola Ahmed Tinubu no go answer Omokri. I believe say this visit, when Omokri visit to Aso Rock, is in vain. If Rino Omokri wanting say in a mafia, or he want come play game with Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ladies and gentlemen, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the main mafia boss. Old school himself. There is no game you can play with that man when be Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because the man, even though he's an old man, the man knows he knows what's up. He knows that Omokri is coming to deceive him in order to get an appointment from the presidency. Bola knows all these things. So let's not be too much worried about Omokri. He is politically irrelevant and politically dead if he chooses to follow this kind of ways. You see the games? That is why you cannot trust them. Okay, make we begin give example from Wiki to the other one, FFK, to these are youths when Nigerian people when they look upon. Imagine a young man like Omokri, a young man like Femi Fani Kayode, and the rest of them. They run, go meet an old man. Story continue. To back up his criticism, VDM, when the Verydarkman played an old clip of Omokri leading a protest against Bola Ahmed Tinubu during his visit to the Chadian house in the UK during the 2023 presidential campaign. Rino Omokri, what are you doing with someone you once called a drug lord? Do you want to learn how to sell drug? They ask him. I am just curious, so it is none of my business. You have no integrity. I know the people that you begged that you want to meet Tinubu. I know and spoke with them. Is that why you were attacking Obi? You can clearly see that you lack integrity. Now, the man, when be the Verydarkman, I start liking this man now because 2 times I've already, go through this guy comments based on the happenings. I think Verydarkman is an important person right now in Nigeria, and that the youth should look upon. But they know, because tomorrow he might also change, just like Omokri. Everybody is fighting for power and fame. But I'm not saying that him is fighting for power and fame. I said anyone can change at any time. You never know. He can be supporting the masses, but at the end of the day, maybe let's say they have an election today, he contested somewhere, somehow, and he won an election, he might change. That is what we are trying to say, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for the Omokri issue, remember Omokri have been blasting Peter Obi for many, many months since that 2023 election. So this guy just exposed the exact point, the exact reason why Omokri was hitting Obi before or criticizing Obi before. It's just because he want to have that opportunity, that time, that chance to go see Bola Ahmed Tinubu in order for them to discuss business. So like I said before, good luck to Omokri, and Good luck to Omokri, and let's see what happens. But I don't believe that there will be anything that Tinubu's government will give Omokri. It's too late to cry when the head is off. Omokri came late because the cabinet have been selected. A lot of things don't stay in place. Okay, let's watch and see what will happen. But the thing is that Omokri was criticizing Peter Obi just because he want a way to enter Tinubu. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, now the news when I get full of force right now be that. So let us know in our comment section what do you think about this Omokri's move, whether a good move or bad move, whether this kind of move will bring us stability in Nigeria.